Welcome back to the channel. If you're a Falcons fan or just a football enthusiast, you're in the right place for all the latest updates and in-depth analysis. Big changes are underway in Atlanta, signaling the start of a brand new chapter for the city's beloved football team. The Falcons have officially parted ways with GM Terry Fontenot, closing a chapter that, while filled with hope, ultimately didn't deliver the consistent success fans have been craving for years. Now, owner Arthur Blank faces a pivotal and high-stakes decision: finding the next leader who can build a winning roster and restore faith in the franchise. The new GM will have a massive impact, shaping every aspect of player personnel, from the NFL draft to free agency, and setting the culture and vision for the entire organization moving forward. The pressure is on, and the list of candidates is impressive, featuring some of the brightest minds in football, each bringing their own unique approach and experience to the table. Today, we're breaking down the top 10 contenders to become the next Falcons GM, giving you the inside scoop on who could be steering the team's future. We'll explore their backgrounds, management philosophies, and what makes each candidate a compelling and potentially game-changing choice for Atlanta. So, get ready as we dive into the names and stories that could define the next era of Atlanta football and possibly lead the Falcons to new heights. First up, Cunningham, assistant GM for the Chicago Bears. He learned the ropes with the Ravens and Eagles, helping build Super Bowl-caliber rosters. Cunningham is known for patience and finding the right fit, not just chasing titles. He withdrew from the Cardinals' GM search, showing he's waiting for the perfect opportunity. His reputation as a communicator and leader stands out. He's respected for his eye for talent and big-picture thinking. For Atlanta, Cunningham offers a chance to bring in a leader who's learned from the best and is ready for his own team. He's experienced both rebuilds and championship runs, giving him a unique perspective. If he chooses Atlanta, it's a strong vote of confidence in the franchise's direction. Next up is Alec Halaby, the assistant general manager for the Philadelphia Eagles, a name that's become synonymous with the new wave of football analytics. Halaby represents the rise of data-driven decision-making in the NFL, where numbers and algorithms are as important as instincts and experience. A Harvard graduate, Halaby has dedicated his entire professional career to the Eagles organization, steadily climbing the ranks by using advanced analytics to influence every aspect of the team's operations. He's played a pivotal role in shaping the Eagles' draft strategy, evaluating free agents, and even making real-time recommendations during games, his insights often tipping the scales in critical moments. Thanks in part to his analytical approach, the Eagles have become one of the league's most consistently competitive teams, building a culture of winning that extends from the front office to the field. Halaby is known for bridging the gap between analytics and traditional scouting, providing objective data that can either challenge or reinforce the opinions of veteran scouts, fostering a collaborative environment. Over more than a decade with the Eagles, his influence has helped the team reach 2 Super Bowls, a testament to the power of blending innovation with football tradition. If the Atlanta Falcons were to hire Halaby, it would mark a bold shift toward a more evidence-based analytical approach to building a franchise, potentially transforming the team's entire philosophy. The big question remains: how would Halaby's data-centric style mesh with the Falcons' current coaching staff, and could he successfully integrate analytics into their existing culture? Regardless, his intelligence, work ethic, and proven track record make him one of the most intriguing front-office candidates in the league today. Now, after years of working behind the scenes, Alec Halaby appears ready to step into the spotlight and lead his own franchise into a new era. Anthony Robinson, now assistant GM of the Titans, is no stranger to Atlanta. He was a finalist for the Falcons GM job in 2021 and spent over a decade in their front office. Robinson helped draft stars like Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, proving his eye for elite talent. After Atlanta, he gained new perspective in Tennessee, handling all aspects of personnel. Robinson is a hands-on evaluator, known for his thoroughness and understanding of player character. Bringing him back would combine familiarity with fresh experience. He's ready to step into the lead role, with deep ties to the organization and region. Robinson could hit the ground running and finish what he started in Atlanta. Ran Carthon's story is one of unfinished business, a journey marked by ambition, setbacks, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. His path through the NFL is a testament to resilience and the drive to prove doubters wrong. He began his front office career in Atlanta, learning the ropes as a young pro scout. From there, Carthon's reputation grew as he helped build powerhouse rosters with the Rams and 49ers, playing key roles in their playoff runs and Super Bowl appearances. As Titans GM, he faced a daunting rebuild and lasted just 2 seasons. Many believe he wasn't given a fair shot to implement his vision. The challenges in Tennessee were immense, and the circumstances left many wondering what he could have accomplished with more time. Carthon's decade of success in San Francisco and Los Angeles made him a top GM candidate, respected for his eye for talent and ability to build winning cultures. For Atlanta, hiring Carthon would be about betting on his proven evaluation skills, leadership, and vision, not just his short Titans stint. His track record in identifying talent and building strong teams speaks for itself. His connection to the Falcons adds intrigue, a chance for redemption where it all began, and an opportunity to write a new chapter in Atlanta's history. He's learned from both success and adversity, gaining wisdom from every challenge and triumph along the way. If Arthur Blank believes the fit was the issue in Tennessee, Carthon could be a high-upside hire, someone who brings fresh ideas and a renewed sense of purpose to the Falcons organization. Now, Carthon is motivated to prove himself once again. With his experience, energy, and deep ties to Atlanta, he could be the spark the Falcons need to chase greatness and finally complete his own redemption arc. Champ Kelly, assistant GM for the Raiders, is widely respected as an elite talent evaluator. He's worked with the Broncos, Bears, and Raiders, building a reputation for finding impact players at every level. Kelly's experience includes helping build a Super Bowl-winning defense in Denver and stabilizing the Raiders as interim GM. He's versatile, with expertise in both college and pro scouting. Kelly's leadership during tough times in Las Vegas proved he can handle pressure. For the Falcons, he offers a true football mind focused on roster building and player development. He's been a finalist for several GM jobs. His time is coming. Kelly's eye for defensive talent could be exactly what Atlanta needs. John Eric Sullivan, co-director of player personnel for the Packers, comes from the legendary Ron Wolf tree. He spent nearly his entire career in Green Bay, learning the value of building through the draft. Sullivan's background is rooted in exhaustive scouting and sticking to the board, a proven formula for sustained success. His family legacy in scouting runs deep, giving him a unique perspective. Sullivan would bring a disciplined, draft-focused approach to Atlanta. He's not about quick fixes, but building a culture of long-term success. The Packers model has worked for decades. Sullivan could bring that stability to the Falcons. For a team seeking identity and consistency, he's a compelling choice. Morocco Brown, chief personnel executive for the Colts, is another familiar face to Atlanta. He's helped build a culture of intelligence, toughness, and high character in Indianapolis. Brown's experience spans multiple organizations and both college and pro scouting. He's known for his communication skills and ability to build consensus in the front office. The Colts' consistent drafting and roster strength reflect his influence. Brown previously interviewed with the Falcons, and his resume is even stronger now. He's a respected collaborative leader ready for the next step. Brown could bring proven team-building philosophy to Atlanta. John McKay, director of player personnel for the Rams, has deep Georgia roots and a family tie to the Falcons. He's played a key role in building the Rams' Super Bowl-winning roster, excelling in both college and pro scouting. McKay's expertise is balancing star power with affordable depth, a must in today's NFL. His father, Rich McKay, is the Falcons' CEO, which could be both an asset and a challenge. Regardless, John's track record stands on its own. He's learned from one of the league's most creative GMs and knows what it takes to win. For Atlanta, McKay offers a proven winner with a unique understanding of the organization. The family dynamic is a factor, but his credentials are undeniable. Ed Dodds, assistant GM for the Colts, is considered one of the best talent evaluators in football. He helped build the Seahawks' legendary Legion of Boom defense and has been Chris Ballard's right-hand man in Indianapolis. Dodds is relentless, detail-oriented, and trusts his own process over consensus. He's selective about opportunities, waiting for the right fit with ownership and coaching. For Atlanta, Dodds would bring elite scouting acumen and a clear vision for roster construction. He's turned down jobs before, but if he chooses the Falcons, it's a major win. Dodds is all about building through the draft and finding players who fit the system. If he's ready to take the leap, Atlanta could land a true difference maker. Tariq Ahmad, Director of Player Personnel for the 49ers, is a key architect of the NFL's deepest roster. Nearly 2 decades in San Francisco have made him a master of both pro and college scouting. Ahmad's strength is finding value in later rounds and undrafted free agency. Think George Kittle and Dre Greenlaw. He knows how to build depth and fit players to specific schemes. Ahmad's approach is about conviction in the draft and player development. He's respected league-wide for his thoroughness and organization. For Atlanta, hiring Ahmad would import the 49ers' blueprint for sustained success. He's ready to take the next step and could help the Falcons build a contender. There you have it, 10 top candidates to become the next Falcons GM. From analytics experts to old-school scouts, each brings a unique vision for building a winner. Arthur Blank's decision will define the franchise's direction for years to come. Will Atlanta embrace data-driven innovation or stick to traditional scouting roots? The choice will reveal the team's identity and aspirations. It's a pivotal moment for the Falcons and their fans. Who do you think is the best fit for Atlanta? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned as we follow this search every step of the way.